Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Brittany Kiana, and here on this channel, I will be sharing my personal journey from trying to conceive to pregnancy to motherhood. And as if you may not know, I did have my rainbow baby last year, April the 8th, 2020, and I gave birth to a baby boy, Micah. So here we are. Today is May 15th, Saturday. I am currently 7 weeks pregnant. So let's get right into why you clicked on this video, because this video will be about my pregnancy symptoms that I experienced from weeks 4 through 6. Okay, before I get started, originally I wanted to upload every Tuesday, but it made more sense that I would upload on Saturday instead, being that I was right in the middle of a new week, and my new weeks of pregnancy begin on Saturdays. Hence today, I am 7 weeks. So I will be discussing the symptoms that I had even before I found out I was pregnant in weeks 4 through 6. So let's get right into it. I have my notebook right here where I was tracking all of my symptoms that I experienced. So before I get into week 4, I want to go over the symptoms that I had that I was completely oblivious to prior to finding out I was pregnant. And it was only 2 symptoms, but I don't think I would probably have thought I was pregnant with these 2 symptoms. Maybe 1. But anyway, first one was headaches. I began to get extreme headaches. I do have a history of getting headaches before my period begins and also during pregnancy. But like I said, we weren't trying to conceive, and I did not think it was due to pregnancy. I just thought my period was about to begin for the month of April. Second symptom was frequent urination and a fullness or heaviness in my uterus. Now that I did experience about beginning like a week before I found out I was pregnant. So maybe that should have been an indicator, but I don't know. It did, like, a light bulb did go off in my head. I was like, okay, why am I feeling this way? Why does my uterus feel so full, or my abdomen feel so full and heavy? And why am I peeing a lot? But still, never thought it was pregnancy. Okay, let's get right into week 4. Week 4, headaches, urge to pee, frequent urination, nausea, fatigue, and bloat. Now, fatigue is probably my major symptom that I still currently have. I'm always tired. I'm in the bed by 8:30. Normally, I can hang until like 11, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock sometimes. But to this day, I am in the bed or knocked out by 8:30, 9 o'clock. Bloat, I already look like I'm like 4 months pregnant. And I've always experienced that in every pregnancy. Nausea, but in week 4, I was only experiencing nausea in the evening time. It wasn't that much. It wasn't that big of a deal. Okay, going into week 5, I'm still extremely fatigued. I'm feeling fuller quicker when I eat. So like maybe I will eat like a half a meal, maybe a quarter, and feel full. And I believe I'm still the same currently. Also, my headaches subside by week 5, and now my nausea has kicked in the morning when I wake up. Then it will subside and then return by the evening time. Also, the last thing I want to say I was going through in week 5 was a taste for ice cream. I wouldn't say it was a craving, because I'm not even sure how early you get cravings, but I had a strong taste for ice cream, and I still do. So you will find me at McDonald's about 3 times a week getting a McFlurry or Dairy Queen, what have you, getting ice cream. So by week 6, which is the week I just finished, my boobs are feeling much heavy, more full, bigger, if you want to say that. I'm still bloated. I'm hypersensitive to smell. I can smell everything. And my nausea has increased. I wake up nauseous throughout the day. I'm nauseous. I go to sleep nauseous. So I haven't physically threw up yet, but there's been a few times I've been close to. So still nauseous and acne. I have this like teenage acne that's plucking my last nerve. But I did start a new regimen a few days ago. So if it works, I will be sharing that with you guys. That is also pregnancy safe, because there are some products that are not safe during pregnancy. But I want to show you my face. Maybe you can compare in later videos if my skin is clearing up. That's a fresh new pimple. So yeah, I'm getting acne all right here. Now, I do want to go over any body changes that I wouldn't say are actually symptoms, but just body changes. So my nails have been growing a lot, even prior to me taking prenatal vitamins. My hair feels more dry, and I could have sworn that my hair was flourishing with my son. The veins in my boob area are more visible. They're more, I can see all the blue veins, like, yeah. Also, I am TMI, but we're all women here. We all go through body changes during pregnancy. But TMI, I am a lot more wet down there. Also, I do have cold-like symptoms, so hence the reason why I sound like I do right now at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't cough per se all day, but I do spit up like mucus and stuff. So I've always had that in every pregnancy, so that's nothing new for me. I do want to go over my HCG beta results for 4 weeks in a row. The first week, which was 2 days after I found out I was pregnant, my beta results was, I believe, 46. And I'm trying to remember from the top of my head. Second week was 583. Third week was 5,864. And the fourth week, which was just 2 days ago on Thursday, was 25,882, I believe. So my numbers have been increasing as they should normally. However, last week I did get a dating ultrasound on Friday. Now, according to my last period, March the 16th, I would have been 7 weeks and about 3 or 4 days pregnant. But I do know for sure, in fact, that I ovulated later than expected. So when I got the ultrasound on Friday, the tech said I was only actually measuring 5 weeks and 6 days pregnant. And all she could see was a sac. She could not see no baby yet, no fetal pole or yolk sac yet. So just keep me in your prayers that everything turns out to be fine. I know I'm still experiencing symptoms, which technically doesn't mean anything, but I believe in God, and I think that he has everything just worked out. So I go for a repeat ultrasound on Monday, May the 17th at 12 o'clock noon. So say a prayer for me, for us, for the little baby growing. So that is my update there. Also, I do want to go over, I did experience cramping, back pain, and dark brown spotting on last Friday. Now, this was prior to my appointment, so I can't say it was due to the transvaginal ultrasound, which that can happen after you have an ultrasound transvaginally. You can start spotting. But anyway, it wasn't due to that because I began spotting and having cramps and stuff about 1 or 2 a.m. Friday morning. The cramps felt like stretching, like crazy stretching pain, but it wasn't like severe cramps where I'm like super uncomfortable. Sorry. And I'm catching my breath here. Okay, so I did experience, like I said, the dark brown spotting. It lasted a few hours. It has since subsided, but I did experience it again about 2 days ago. No cramping with it, no red bleeding. I think that's about it. So I didn't want to make this video too lengthy, but I do want to give you guys weekly updates on what's been going on with this pregnancy, give you live updates or up-to-date updates on what's been going on. So with that being said, being that I am measuring 5 weeks, well, last week I measured 5 weeks and 6 days, and today I'm 7 weeks exactly, that will put my estimated due date at January the 1st, 2022. But as you may know or may not know, that I have to have C-sections for every pregnancy. So that means I will be delivering in December. So yeah, so that is all for now. Thank you again for tuning into my channel. If you are new here, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead. Well, if you want to. So, but just comment down below and let me know how you're doing today on this beautiful Saturday. Thank you. Bye for now.